What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to give you a little update on my training, and I've officially decided the races that I'm going to be doing this year, so stay tuned for that. Super excited to have you guys back. If you aren't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the videos coming up. I know I haven't put out a lot of vlog style videos recently, but I will be getting back to those now that training is going to be back in full swing. So just to dive into a little bit of what the training has looked like for me, my running has been continuing to improve and go up. So over the last, couple weeks, I think, I did 30K week, a 27K week, a 33K week. And then this past week, I dropped down a little bit to 21 because I missed my long run because our team was competing in the Sulphur Springs trail race. And I was there for 17 hours supporting, crewing our team, which was super awesome. We're going to have a video coming out on the Movement YouTube channel about that. Will completed his 50K. I know I've mentioned that to you guys here. Super proud of him, stoked about that. We're going to have a video coming out on his experience doing that. So stay tuned to the Movement YouTube channel for those, but kind of derailed my long run plans for this past weekend. But this week, I'm going to dive into some consistent training, and I'm hoping that this is going to be the transition point into building for some events. So on that note, the things that I have planned in my mind for this year already is I'll be running a half marathon here in 2 weeks, June 8th in London, Ontario. It's the Forest City Road races. I'll be pacing my good friend Matt and my brother as they attempt to do some half marathon PRs. So that'll be my first entry point back into some racing. I won't be going for a PR, I won't be racing it myself, but I'll be out there having fun, getting in the environment, and I'm really, really excited about that. The next thing that will come up on the docket is I am going to do a Hyrox sim. It's going to happen, I'm pretty sure, the week end of July 17th and 18th in Windsor. I forget the name. I think it's Hesman Performance. They're putting on a full Hyrox simulation. So this will be a good opportunity for me because I officially got a Hyrox Toronto ticket. Pro Division, I'm going to go for it. That is going to be October 4th and 5th. So this will be a good just exposure to full Hyrox sim. I'm going to do the pro weight and just get a full kind of experience of what to expect. I have done a Hyrox simulation at the open weight before. I did that last year at Alchemy CrossFit. Had a really good time doing that, had fun. So this will be an interesting experience to jump up to like the pro weight and just see what that looks like. So I'll be doing that sim in July, I think 17th, 18th. Then the next big thing would be October, where I'm going to do the full Hyrox Toronto. I'm really excited about this. I shared this on my Instagram story, which you guys should follow me over there, dlano.93. I'm scared to jump into this race at the pro level. And by pro level, it's just the weights. So the weights are a bit heavier for all the stations. But it scares me a bit, and I haven't felt this way in a while with training. I felt this way obviously heading into the sub 3 hour marathon attempt, something that I knew was on the edge of my limits, and that I didn't know if I was going to be able to actually do. And if you guys followed along with that series, which you can check it out, I didn't accomplish the goal. And I haven't really had something on my calendar like that since, because I got injured. And so Hyrox is something that I've had my eye on for a while. It lends well to my skill set. I grew up a strength athlete. I did CrossFit for a while. I'm a bigger dude, bigger runner. So I do think it's something that I can be successful at, but jumping into that level is not going to be easy, and it scares me. And I think it's important that I have that on my calendar because it's going to motivate me, and it's going to keep me accountable to training, which, to be honest, I just really haven't had that feeling in a while. With being hurt, not being able to run the way that I want to run, not being able to prep for a race, I didn't really have that drive or that commitment to training hard. This is going to force me to do that, which I'm really, really excited about. My favorite thing about fitness and training and pursuing goals is the process, as cliche as that sounds. I love the focus and being dialed in on training and moving towards a goal and the challenges of all that. So Hyrox Toronto is going to really push me out of my comfort zone, and I'm super excited about it. I've also heard the environment is amazing. It's basically like a fitness party, which is like everything I love. So really, really excited about that. And then I am going to do a marathon. So I'm going to run the Road to Hope Marathon, which is in Hamilton, Ontario. So I will be preparing for that kind of simultaneously as I'm preparing for High Rocks, which will be interesting. So I'll definitely be running a lot more of my High Rocks training probably than I would if I wasn't having a marathon, a month later. But I'm excited to get back into racing mode. So I am going to race that marathon. I have no idea what my time is going to be. I don't think it's going to be a Boston qualifier for me. I'm going to train really hard. I'm going to prepare myself the best I can. And then I'm going to go out there and have fun. And I'm just going to aim to have a successful race. I think this year, just with everything that's gone on in my life, everything that's gone on with my training and injury, just stepping on the line, racing a marathon, nailing everything, getting good training in is going to be really, really good for me. And then that will hopefully lead into next year, going for that Boston qualifier time. I really do believe I have that in me. Next year, especially just with some consistent training and some focus on, getting healthy and tweaking some of the things that I didn't do as well as I probably could have in the previous sub 3 hour attempt. So I'm really, really excited about that. For the first time again in a long time, I'm feeling motivated to train. I'm feeling motivated to share with you guys. So I'm excited. I really am going to do my best to document the process. We are going to document like the High Rocks build on the Movement YouTube channel. So I will have that. I'll share some stuff here with you guys. So make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to the Movement channel. We're going to be doing a build for Will. He's going to be running the Road to Hope Marathon, the same one as me, and he's going to try to go PR his road marathon. So we'll be documenting that. So have a ton of really cool content that's going to come out around that, and I'm going to try to share a little bit more of the details of my training for High Rocks, because it's the first time that I'm really pursuing actually racing that. So I think it'll be fun to document that, give you guys an inside look at what that looks like for someone who's new to High Rocks but has a background in a lot of that stuff. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That's it. Just want to give you guys a little update. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you follow me over on Instagram. Make sure you go over to Strava, follow me there. Still trying to become a Strava star. Definitely been posting there more frequently because I'm back and at it. So check me out there. But that's all I got for today, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm stoked. I hope you guys are pumped. I hope you're getting into the flow of training, or if you're already in it, I hope you're crushing it. And as always, guys, dig deep. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.